Hello and welcome to HOI4. We are playing as the Mexican junta there. If we can see it on the screen, yes we can. And we left it in the last episode. It's the 23rd of July 1943. And we went to war with the United States. What the hell were we thinking? It's a big deal. It really is. What have we got going on here? We've got stuff that we haven't actually dealt with, which is a bit of a bind. Where are they actually doing what they're doing? I'm not sure actually. I want fighters, if anything, kind of going in both areas, but we're not going to be able to get them until we get these up here. So I'm going to put them with them at the moment because I think that's probably going to be necessary. Right. We are in a situation where the United States is in a civil war. We started a coup with the Free American Empire. We decided to let them actually battle it out, and they have been doing so, which left a door open basically in the United States, and they are in the Allies along with Canada, United Kingdom against the German Reich, Italy, the Axis. You know the score on that one. However, the German Reich actually decided to go to war against the Soviet Union because they were drawn in by Turkey, of all things. They joined the Axis. So, yeah, it is all going on in this episode. Where we're going to stand, I think in the last episode I started it off where we were kind of fighting, we were on a position where there was loads of forces against us, just rallied against us, so we decided to turn that one around. Our Hispanic alliance is just battling against the allies in South America. As you can see, Ireland there that's been taken back, Netherlands, Free France. So the US are everywhere, it looks like, but they have their forces just arrayed against me for some goddamn stupid reason. Maybe we need to do the non-aggression pact so they come off our border. It will mean that the territory will go back to them though, which you don't really want to do. Can we get away with it? I don't know. I'm going to leave it at the moment. I'm not going to make that decision. I'm probably not going to do this invasion as well because I don't think we can actually get into the western seaboard or the North Pacific because they've got ships there, so we need to deny them those capabilities of their ships. Right. Is everybody actually sorted themselves out? No, they're not, are they? So, Black Group, although they are moving, their front line is a bit skew-whiff. Don't really want it like that. In fact, do you know, if we get rid of this order, let's do this. Before we actually start the game, let's tell... Hold on, I can't get rid of that for some reason. Let's tell our troops not to do any of that. Let's use them on the front line of our own making, which is this guy. And we will have them do that. And then we will tell them to start off with, make your way up there. That is our push. And tell them to go, basically, like the clappers. Right, okay. We are slowly going to get manpower back. We're going to need more troops, but I don't think we can actually afford to do those at the moment, so we'll not do that. We can do stuff, I think, in the future with future arms, so we'll do that. We need factories apparently, so let's max out these. Damn, it's been like forever since we've been getting stuff. The United States does have loads of factories, that's the thing. Damn, that's loads of factories that we just have not got. We're going to need the trade increasing, of course. I'm going to ask for it at the moment from the German Reich, because I don't think anybody else can actually give us what we need. Chrome is also an issue, but we can get that from Cuba. It's not going to be an issue, I don't think, because if we go to the resources, just show you that this is what we know about America so far. They've got aluminium, they've got oil, aluminium, tungsten, steel, tungsten. So it's all lovely in America. So let's go and nick their products. What do we got here? We've got a Argentine lead who's given us 5 divisions. We will accept that. They can join him, and 5 of his divisions we will swap out for that guy. What we got going on here? That's rather odd. That's nice of them, very uniform, but what the hell's going on there? Don't know. Let's start the game. And this guy's going to give us the field marshal capability now. So any troops that's in our way will get his level as opposed to the general. So he's a level 4. So hopefully he can increase his level. We've still got air wings that don't know what to do. Is it because they haven't got an area yet to work into? Probably. Can we get them working there maybe? Just for now. It's only fighters, so it's not an issue, I don't think. Right, that's disappeared. Yeah, we're not controlling the air at all, so... Expeditionary Force from El Salvador. Well, this is all very nice. Thank you very much. Again, we'll put them with him, and then we will nick our troops from, well, there, basically. Where's... I'm looking for the one without a flag. It's him. So let's put them with him. Resource steel 23. Ouch. That's because we've just increased everything. We've just gained aluminium, so we will stop it from there. Can the Soviet Union give us anything? I don't know where it's actually going to come, that's the thing. We're not going to need it, I don't think. If we can get into this territory, we won't need it. Do really want to be moving up though, guys, please. Seriously. Move up. Move in. We can nick the coast. Yeah, we are moving it. Good. No, don't need to move there. You just need to move in all the time. What have we got going on? Non-aggression pacts. No, let's just ignore them for now. Okay, he's changed his situation with his troops. So I just see everything open at the moment because I've got no troops up there to actually tell me what the intel is. Damn it, guys, come on, get into these positions, move. You are Army 6, are you... no, where are you? Are you actually on this? Oh, you're all the way over there, seriously? Turkey's just called us in, okay. This is why we weren't having any movement on this side, because this guy decided to move everybody around, because that's normal, isn't it? Let's not do that. Let's move in. Research we have got. Okay, so I've been looking at our situation on this side. There's one thing we have forgot to do, which we need to do. That, you may think, is absolutely unnecessary at this point, but we have got rocket artillery out there. Towed and motorized. Okay, that's going to give us our... what? That's going to give us another synthetic factory in 2 places. So, oil, we're not going to need. Steel, I don't think we're going to need. Having a look at the situation, I think out of all these we could do with some bonuses, so I think we'll go for that now. We could do with bonuses just across the board, helping us out. Yeah, get into these places because they are suffering here completely. If you can make your way through there, it would be really good. And that airfield is very necessary. We need to take that. Okay, what we got going on here? Non-aggression pact and an expeditionary force from Venezuela. I can't say the word, but we have got it. So let's move them on to him. and he's going to have a bigger job to do. So I want him basically in these territories at the moment. Once we've got our maneuver working, which I think it is, we should be able to take the coast. I would have thought fairly easy. Kind of a blasé attitude going on there, but we've got no intel on what the Americans are doing. They are moving forces around, but maybe not fast enough. Yeah, get in there. Get in there, take this territory before they can actually react. And I think this is their problem. They can't react fast enough to our manoeuvres, which is all well and good. Yep, get in there. I'm going to say, can you not help him? I think you can. Coordinated attack, sir. Not like that, seriously. No. Don't do that. All I wanted was that, to attack that particular. That's all I wanted. I must have hit that. Bit bloody daft, man. Here you go. Yeah, that's what happened. So let's not have that. And red group, you are seriously stretched out. We shouldn't be. White group, you need to move over a bit more. Oh, can I not do that? Apparently not. Okay. Well, they're all going to move in there anyway, so let's... That's the emphasis that we want to do. They'll work it out, I'm sure. They don't need me to confuse them. The field marshal order shouldn't be doing that. You need to move in there, sir. That's it. That's it. Carry on up to San Francisco, please. Make them rethink that option. You're moving in. Good. They don't seem to have that many troops around here. This is why I'm exploiting that side. Don't ask what's going on, because I have no idea. Maybe the Free American, they are fighting along the whole front, so maybe the forces in America are kind of stretched out. Can only hope, because this is the whole plan basically. While America is in a civil war, just exploit everything that we can. Let's try and cut these guys off, please. And I'll grab you and you can take that. Are they actually cut off? 'Cause I think they are. He's not able to move forward yet, so I think they are cut off now, so we should be able to attack into there. And we are, so let's get these to go round there. In fact, to go round like that. And let's start that ball rolling again. We're going to get loads of dockyards from this, but are we going to be able to do anything about it? I don't know. I'm going to do that to get more war support, because we do need that up. I would like more... what am I thinking? Stability, but I'm not going to get it like that, because we keep on doing that, it's just going to reduce our stability all the time. That's not helpful for us. What about that? No, that reduces stability. It's not helpful. Oh, that will be. And that, and that. Thank you. How are we doing on our resources? Only 2,000. So that's Bolivia in the alliance now. So Brazil and all the countries around can stop wondering what's going on there. Just accept that they are in the alliance now. Decryption done. Okay, so let's, well, yeah, decryption was done. Let's get encryption, I reckon. Troops, some troops. Okay, let's give them to Who? I don't know. Got more? No. It's just people moving around. I think we can actually do something with a political advisor, can't we? We can. That guy will come in helpful. Bolivia has joined the Hispanic Alliance. Good. Right, Black Group have moved up there now. Seriously, that is stupidity. But that... What is stupidity? But it's not stupidity in one mind, because I think that will be a good thing. Because they've got vehicles and they can move up that area, and it's the Californian highway, isn't it, really? Fair enough. I didn't like the fact that we're actually moving troops everywhere, though, just to do that. Are they retreating? Because if they are... Oh, nice overrun. That's what we want to see more of. Come on. Keep on going, sir. Up there. Up there. Okay, what we got going on here? Start Lend-Lease. Oh. Sure. Yes. Thank you. Nice. No, move up into there and then there. Like I've just said, this is why we've got motorized. I had them in the wrong area. Obviously, this guy knew better. He had eyes on the road, and the eyes on the road said, hey, let's move into these places. They're moving up, aren't they? So let's not move backwards, guys. No, always forward, always forward. That's it. Nuclear reactors, they're on the go. Cool. Well, a cool reactor is cool. Let's get this encryption going. Or should we go for resources? What do we need? It's only one steel in it, so let's do that. I'd like to be able to do more infantry stuff at the moment, but I don't know how we're actually doing with that. Where are you guys going? No, you do that. You can do that. You can do that. You up to there. And you up to there. Let's go. Go, go. And do we actually get that airfield filled out? We did. Lovely. Nice. How is America looking? I can't even find them at the moment. I think they were 26%. They are still 26%. Okay. Oh, mutinies in the army. There's not a lot that we can do about that at the moment. Yeah, this is because we've got really low stability, and this is kind of what I wanted to avoid. With a civil war. This is why we need more stability. We're going to end up with another civil war if we're not careful, which I do not want. They've got aircraft there, so let's do that, gents. Come on. Let's go through these areas. Sure, that's fine. Mutinies in the army, eh? Who would have thought? We're doing quite well. All of the territory that we've actually done and taken, and yet we've got mutinies in the army as a political option that's come up. The only thing I think that's going to really give us stability is the improved worker conditions. So we're not going to get that for a while, that's the problem. I'm going to go for that. That's our technological research that's actually helped us out with that, so let's do that. But yeah, anything that we can actually do now to get more research, more... Damn, look at all the kind of things that does affect. That's unreal. Well, we've probably done that too many times to actually get the... I mean, we could actually do that, I suppose. Once we get stability back, sorry, our political power back. If I... how much are we actually losing? Yeah, if we stop doing that, get our political power back into the positives, and then we will try and take, well, what we need to, basically. Let's aim for Seattle. Do you remember when we had real problems in our Italian campaign, up and down this coast? See what a difference it makes if you've actually got a land border with these countries. Can you not go forward like that? Seriously? I know I'm asking you to do that, but hold on. Our field marshal orders kind of just collapsed, hasn't it, really? So what do we need them to do? We need them to basically take out everything that's in front of them like that. Let's give him a few seconds to actually work on that. How are we doing that? So, what, 15 days? We should be back to normal. Netherlands moves its government to Batavia or Batavia. Come on, let's try and get into Seattle. What is this? Non-aggression pact with Bulgaria. Am I really bothered about that? No. Let's go for that as well. I know it's ahead of time, but that will give our troops in the field more rocket power. Hey, Mexican rockets, eh? How is Free America doing? Well, they're holding the line, aren't they? We're pushing at their expense, so I don't see that as a problem, to be fair. I'm going to get one of you guys just to go behind. Do that, and then do that. Have we got that airfield? We have. Good. Venezuela's got some air force in there. Nice. Okay, that's more decryption. We've got that one on the go. That's too far ahead. We've got another infantry thing that we can do, haven't we? That's on the cusp. We could actually get that going now. That's only going to give us hard attack. I haven't seen that many tank divisions out there, to be honest. It may be the other side of America that's actually facing those tank forces. I don't know. Right, Red Troop, I think you need to move in there, sir. Yeah, you guys need to move in and then do that. You're doing that? Don't do that. Do that. Take the territory. I was thinking, was there any troops there? And there is. Alright, Purple Group is being expanded, it looks like. Hold on, what the hell's going on here? This is not working. What the hell is going on? Why are these down here? This guy's an idiot at the moment. Look what he's doing with all of the troops. That is just crazy. Let's stop everything, because that is just mental. Computer, what the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill me? He's moving troops down here. He's moved all the divisions, all the armies around. These are now kind of up here now. They're not. In order. This is what we've got. We've got Black Group. Then we've got White Group. Red Group are in the middle. Purple are there, and then it's green. Right, okay, everybody stop your friggin' horses. And do you realise there's only one division out there with any horses? Right, if I redo his order from there, it should pick it up as they are now. It has. What the hell was it doing before? It's just mental. Absolutely mental. Right, we want that. Get out there. I want to push into that. That, if we'd allowed the computer to just carry on, would have moved all of these troops off this line and would have let the Americans in. Seriously. Right. While I control my temper with the game, can we actually do... We can do most of that, can't we? Yeah. And most of that. So we'll carry on. Right, we got any more troops coming out? We have. Okay, good. I was wondering. Right, if you guys, because these are not bothered about that as a border, I am. They're moving up, good. Let's seal where we need to. They're moving into there, cool. Don't know why you need to go all the way around there though. That's just crazy. No, just seriously, just go there. Right, what have we got? Non-aggression pact? Don't really care at this point. We need 25 points. What are we fighting it for? Good speech. Thank you very much. That gives us more stability. Hopefully we can actually get some after 90 days. What have we got going on here? Non-aggression pact? No, we will continue to fob them off with delay tactics. We'll try the Japanese approach. We'll delay them as long as possible and then formulate an attack plan. Do you not think? Yeah, I think it's an excellent idea. Right, do we really want to go into Canada at this point? Don't think so. How are American ships on this side? They are still operating out there, up to there. So they've got those bases there. Or they've got a base around here, probably that one. Haida Gawali. Lend-lease, please. Non-aggression pact from Slovakia. Don't care. Oh, they've made a push. Well, okay, that's probably because we've made the push up here. Pushing and shoving all the time. Let's go for the next encryption so they can't hear what we're saying about them over the radio. Can we do that now to get more stability? I'm not fussed about the war support at the moment because we've got war support gaining from that, so we're going to have to do this a couple of times and then war propaganda against several countries to get that back up. But it's not a problem, I don't think. Right, if we stop moving around as much, we maybe can get back on track. Because this territory, come on. Seriously, we're not moving around that much. You should be able to push into these areas now. Overwhelming firepower. That's good, because we do want that one, and we've just got enough points to actually do that and spend them on that. So let's do that. Now, I was looking at air forces. Right, that's strategic bombers that's into there. That's not going to make no effect on there. So if we have them go up to there and hit central USA. Right, they're doing southwest. That's actually probably aided them, but not us. It's that airfield there they want to get hold of. So let's bring those into there. They can help in the west coast. Right, these should be protecting just that. They are... Who are these? This is Army 6. Is he Army 6? He is. He is down there, so yeah, we can't really move these troops up. Tactical bombers. Okay, where's our fighters gone from there? I think I've assigned them somewhere else. In fact, that's probably them. Actually, let's have them back, because I don't want the Americans bombing our factories. I want to keep that as good as possible. That's Army 4. Why have we got fighters on Army 4? I'm not sure on that. I don't think he really needs them. So let's have them deployed up here. Then they can do that. That's close air support. I can see probably why I did that now, but I don't want that to happen. So let's not do that. Right. What do we need to do? We need to kind of get this guy working now, please. Thank you. If you don't mind. So that's the thing. I don't know how many troops actually were transferred over with the American Empire. So we did see a lot, I think, in the last episode, but how that is progressing and what their kind of figures are. We're doing okay in our states growth, but well, we still need movement. Can we not get better than that? Because your troops are in place, sir. We can't win by defending. Vichy France, no. Free India, no. Low manpower, we know about. We can't really go up on our manpower at the moment because we've got restrictions on all of our factory output and training time and construction already. We're still doing construction at the moment. That is, yeah, it is kind of further down. This is true, but these areas, they are no, they are still repairing. So just take a while for them to come back. Nuclear reactors we can do something about though. Just in case we get more factories than what is actually going on. Let's just bump one of them up. We can't do nuclear bombs yet, but we will be able to at some point. Right, are we fully equipped? No. We have got reinforcements on. That's the new troops that's just come out. Right, okay, I want to kind of split the motorised up because I don't want them all with him. I thought that would probably be a good idea, but I've decided it's not. So let's mix the mix. Australia establishes sphere of influence. Okay, I thought they'd already done that, but obviously not. Let's put some with them. Okay, that's nice to have all those troops out there. Oh, Brazil, cheers. You want to give us some more troops? Have I just cancelled that? And Bolivia wants to give us some more troops. Nice. Well, okay, let's just add them all to him. They better not be leaving their own countries kind of undefended though, because I'm not going to defend their countries. That's our naval stuff that is just going nowhere at the moment. Can we actually do that one as well? It's probably tall order. Non-aggression pact. No. Is he going to stay on that because I've messed around with his orders? Right, who is this? What is this? Oh, it's a mechanised. Okay, I will give that to this guy because he deserves that. He is our Panzer Grenadier guy at the end of the day. That is our only Panzer Grenadier force out there though. We do have our infantry divisions that are out there. How are we looking? We're still short on our artillery, so... Okay. Non-aggression pact, non-aggression pact. Nope. Am I interested in those? Seriously? No. I'm going to get us moving. Seriously. We need to move. Otherwise, the Free American Empire will have stolen everything. For the most part, we are... It looks as if doing well. There are a couple of red areas. In fact, it's it was green and then it goes red, but in a couple of areas it is still green, so they're moving their troops around, probably. But every single tile that we take now is to our benefit. It's more encryption. Iceland joined the Axis. Interesting. That's an interesting choice of who to join. I'm gonna do that now. How are we doing on time? We're about halfway through, I reckon. I was wondering why we weren't actually moving into there. Like chomp in there. These guys are going to take that, so it makes sense for us to actually pursue, divide and conquer where we can. Without losing territory though. Seriously gonna have to keep an eye on this guy though, because I don't think he's up to the task of actually managing all these troops. He says he is, but when it comes to it, he's not. Can we get hold of that airfield, please? We need that airfield. Are we moving in? We are. Good. Are we moving into Salt Lake City? I think we are. Right, so that's done. Okay. No, there's nothing more that we can actually do on this side, is it? We could actually do that now. And then we really need to get our anti-air and anti-tank stuff done. It's not there anymore. Look, look, look. It's not there. Disappear. Thank you. Look, it took us ages to actually get those research slots, so do use them properly. Are we moving in? No, apparently we're not. We're fighting. No, just take the territory. Right, okay. We've got stuff that we can actually do again. So we could get more war support by doing that. That's what I want to do as well. So we've still got 80 points. Can we do that? That would give us more war support. That actually takes our stability down. I don't want that. I want to improve our stability all the time now. It's very important. Sure, let's do that. We're moving in, aren't we? Good. Help them out. Come on, that's it. No, everybody push. I was thinking, was there anybody there? Yes, he's checking his footwear, because that's really important to do on the front line, isn't it? Check your footwear. Make sure you're not stepping on any mines. Yeah, you guys, the cavalry, I would like you to join there as quick as possible, and you to go there. Try and outflank them. Are we moving any further down here? No, is the answer. Who's attacking? Just one division that's attacking where it should be a coordinated attack. It's not though. Now these troops that I've actually got here, could we not use them in a line to actually go into Canada now? I think we probably could. Let's think about this. We've got loads of trained troops. 7. I think we're going to need more than that. I mean, it's a high area of attrition up there, so these guys are going to get a bit of a shock to their system because they're going from the jungles of South America into Canada. Have we got a commander? We have. Nice. So let's do this. And let's try and take all that. There's another front. That would be stuff that the Americans have to come to. And they are seriously facing a problem. Not near their capital, but that is a huge chunk of America just taken away. So let's get these troops up to this area and see whether we can actually do anything about it. That will actually protect our flank as we're moving that way, so I think that is a good deal. We've got a lake to negotiate there, so that is a good thing. Why is this area all clear? It's not if you're going down into it, is it? It has been. There is 2 tiles there that they've just completely left. What the hell? Right, okay, that's going to give us jet engines, but this is probably more beneficial to us. Can we actually do anything about that? Not yet. So we'll carry on doing that. And at the moment I'm just going to let our political power just grow and grow, because there's decisions I think that we probably can do straight after. Can we get that going again? We can, so let's do it. Research. Okay, we're doing the infantry stuff there, weren't we? We've got both of these out with our motorized at the moment, so I think both of those are important, but wow. Just so many things that we need, so many things we haven't been able to do. That guy's saying go, but he's not actually up there, so I'm not too sure how he can say go. Well, anybody can say go, but you know what I mean. Have we been forced out of that area? Why are we protecting this? That is not your concern. Halt. You guys move up. You move into there. You move in. And let's have you, I don't know, do that, because that would be one closer to actually sealing the deal on this side. That does annoy me with the game, because every time you have an ally but not an ally by your side, you have then to keep on moving your border. Where are these guys? They're all entrenched at the moment. Do they not know where to move to? They should do. They're not moving though. Oh, it's because there's not enough organisation to actually do the job. Can we go by sea? No, is the answer to that. I'm not putting ships out there when we've got 50 to 64 out there. If we give these docking rights, hold on, if we ask for docking rights, thanks. We can't offer, can we? No. I was just thinking maybe they had better ships and they could actually get their ships out here. Right, so don't be doing this. Stop them in their tracks. I know what you're thinking, you've gone over the line there, but seriously, you do need to move probably 2 troops back. Well, not like that. That's the advantage and disadvantage of having motorized troops. They move faster than the others. Can we do something about this? You're going to move all those troops around. Can I get you to do that? It's probably attacking into 2 places there though, so it's not probably a good idea. 3 divisions? No. I'm kind of thinking like we're Italy at the moment. Non-aggression pact? No. I won't ask for stuff off you, but I won't give you what you want. Because who does that? Who does that? Okay, so we've got the Canadians now there, so it will make a difference. I'd like to bring these off that border though, but until this guy actually moves up, I can't get him to do that. Might have to put him out there before he's ready. We're still working on that, aren't we? So if we stop that for a second, no, if I give him a fallback line that is there, have they got to move there even though their organisation is low? If I put them on that, maybe. This guy, though he's moving around everywhere, we now need him to move in, and well, that's just too small of a line. It's just silly. Let's get him to do all of that. Why hasn't he accepted that as an order? That is just weird. It's lost the front line. Can you not do that? Apparently you can't. Right, everybody stop. Stop. Concentrate on what you're doing. I want you to move out. As soon as I go further out there, you can't do it. It's crackers. That's just mental. I've never seen that happen before. Wow, that is absolutely pathetic. And because that's absolutely pathetic, you can move straight away on that. Don't like the fact that we've got all these just sit there. Pounce on them, please. Let's make them pay. Wow. We're putting 19 divisions and we're getting stopped in our tracks. It's probably because I went over the combat width on that, but there you go. Right. These guys are still entrenched, they're not moving. What the hell? That's seriously annoying. I'm going to do that because that's going to give us our soft attack bonuses as well. Like our artillery, that will have the same effect. So with that and our current research into our land doctrine, the two should coordinate quite nicely. Should being the operative word. Do really need this guy to actually move his bloody forces though. Seriously, get the hell up here. Don't care on your excuses. You're manning a front line to go into another country. You may be foreign troops, but you work for me now. Well, until they recall them anyway. Because that's how the game works it out. I think the Free American Empire might actually succeed where we're not. we're going to have a large chunk of America that just goes up one particular side, it looks like. Try working that out on the map. Okay, so we are not really in the west coast anymore, are we? So can we get these moved out to there? I think so. Right, that is way too early to do that. Second mechanized, what does that give us? It gives us more breakthrough. Speed is slightly more, hardness is slightly more, armor is up. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else that we need elsewhere? Probably so, actually, on here. I'm going to get that done instead. Lend-Lease again. Cheers. They won't. We're not giving them any kind of leeway when it comes to a non-aggression pact, but they're giving us their weapons, which is nice. Cheers. Thanks, guys. That is also good. And anti-air upgrades. Okay, so we now need to make a decision now. Are we doing airland battle? That's primarily armoured warfare, that, isn't it? This is our infantry, I reckon. It is. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go down that route. Let's spend those research points because we've got them. Let's go for that. Right. Are they actually moving? They are actually moving. I can see them. My goodness. And so far it's all reds on our attack, which is quite pathetic. So let's stop this guy. He obviously needs a breather. We probably need to put more aircraft into the area. So have we got command power anywhere? We haven't, have we? No. We're slacking on that. Oh dear. Right. These are all on armies though, so I can't actually do anything with those. Those have been moved into the Rocky Mountains. Yep. Yep. Have we got any spare aircraft? Yes, we have. How many can we put out there? Quite a few, actually. I don't know why the fighter has to come in between those, but it is. Or it's either that I'm seeing it differently. So 200. Nice figure. Rocky Mountains, if you don't mind. We have got loads of tactical bombers, that's what we want, and I can see bombers there as well. I'm gonna reduce that just a bit. We'll have these doing the classic. And then we will go for strategic bombers, because I think we need to be punching a bigger distance. Let's have them out there. We'll have that on there and there. That's just our command power that we're just using up there. We've got it, we can use it, we should use it. We've got decisions that we can do. We're doing that already. I don't think we can actually get any more support from that because we're already doing that. That's not going to give us stability, is it? Nope. And nor will that. Okay. Can we invite anybody else to the party? Nope. Not yet. Non-aggression pact and non-aggression pact. Okay. We're suffering with losses. This is probably where our guy is looking at our situation. We're not able to keep up with demand. I'm going to punch another one out there, and then I'll tell you what, I'm going to do loads of these. And if we get invaded there, we are screwed. Let's for 2 more of those. Troops of that kind, right, who needs them? I'm going to give them to him. I want to keep this guy basically as fast as possible. If he's got mobility on his side, I think he can actually do the job. Right, that guy is actually in the area now, so let's give him a front line. We tell him to do... Let's see if he can do that. That will increase our front line. They are feeling it up there though, aren't they? With resources. Max that out. And max that out. And what have I just asked for? Factories. What am I not able to do enough of? What I want. They're defending up there, aren't they? Doesn't like the idea. Can we get these just to attack like that at the moment? If we can get them across into the Canada, I think that would be a better deal. How many divisions are we talking about? Well, they haven't got enough oomph. There are quite a few divisions there that are actually trying to stop them, so... Do want this guy though to actually have his own front line up there so our troops can move forward. So we will move that to there. You don't need to do that, sir. Oh yeah, now try attacking us that we're actually moving out. Right, has this guy got any more trained troops? Because I don't think 15 troops is going to cut it when it comes to trying to get into Canada. Sure, that is nice and necessary. We are getting close to the... Whoa, hold on, what's going on here? That is dodgy. Is this why we're not able to make an attack? Because we have not got troops in the right places? Wow, look at Free America to go. They're going to nick most of America. That beast that we've unleashed. How is America looking? It's only 34% towards capitulation, so that is surprising. I thought it would be more, to be honest. It looks more. Can we get these troops to attack successfully there? There's 3 divisions there. This is against our allies now. This is our allied troops actually trying to make an impact, and those 3 divisions that the Americans have got, basically they say no. What about if they try there? There's 2 templates there. There's 4 divisions, so we've got Canadian divisions as well. Nope. That's going nowhere fast. Okay, fair enough. We've just got research back, which is good. Let's give them that. Right, can we do anything now to actually bring anybody else into the fold? No. I think we probably need to do that again. Get that up. That's still working, so can't do that. But that affects, every time we do that, it's affecting our factory production, so this is probably why we haven't got all the resources that we need. Let's increase that. We can actually do an upgrade to our anti-air. What have we got going on there? Rocket interceptors that we don't use. We've got no mechanized being produced at the moment, which is disturbing. And yes, we are suffering with losses. Lend-lease. Obviously thinking the same as me, that I need more stuff, and I do. Well, he says go now. Seriously? Well, yes, seriously. We'll end on that note. We have launched another attack, basically. It probably won't last long, because if you can see, there's only 2 areas that are actually green, so let's stop that. On that bombshell of us not doing so well, we're going to leave this episode. I think it is the 3rd of August 1944, and we have made a bit of progress, I reckon, into the United States, but then so has the fascism that we created here. Right, like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you later. Bye.